My clock, it is now 1700. They don't have a clock. Disruption to Turner Stargate. Stellar radiation affecting local connections. Oh. They lied to us. It is officially too late to bring your Drake, Nth Dimensional. We are going in. The doors have been shut. Amazing. Aya Cthulhu Futagan. I'm not trapped in here with you. What? The return of the dark light from the heart of the mother. I have said that this could have been the most, like, bizarre strategy for invasion of Pachvin. I'm trying to read. Evacuation flights from Turner 1 limited. Should I leave? There's no new effects. Wait, is the transmitter gone? Is the transmitter gone? Oh, I hate going back in there.
Web drive active.
Transmitter's gone. Oh shit, you're right. Planet, what the fuck? Hold on. What? How is a planet here not available to the public? They took out the structures? I'm gonna go check out Planet 1, I guess. Every player's structure is dead. Well, that's what they said they should do for Pachvin. Praise the sun in local. Can we still not get... Oh, boy. Damage to stations and vessels reported. Million sphere dead. Whoa. People are going nuts. Let's pick a random one, I guess. The gates are down. The gates are still down, so we're still trapped here. I didn't bring a filament because I didn't think this through, apparently. We are at 36% tie-dye. The sex status change? The sex status is the same. It's still Turner. Planet 1 is on fire, but not shattered. Belt rats have returned. Is the other side of the planet not singed? Damage to... Yeah. The station is, like, on fire. The station's on fire. Somebody wanted to show off their new particle effects, that's for sure. It said it was still a barren planet. I have a good bookmark that I'm willing to use. Fuck it, let's just do this one. Yeah, I couldn't do, the PI has changed because you couldn't do anything with it. It was shut off. Yeah, does anybody have the status of Egmar Vard? Did it hit everybody no matter how far away they were? Huh. Not so much as a wreck. Wild. That was some pretty crazy visual effects too.
Drive active.
Yeah, Yeah. Everyone was survived with 20% hull. Everyone in the entire solar system. Yeah. The structure that was currently anchoring seemed to survive because it couldn't be damaged. It wasn't a structure yet. Oh, the structure's not close to the sun survived. So if I go to my gates are back online.
Warp drive active.
There's reports from local that gates are back online. Oh my. Broke. Yeah, this was the fraternity. This one was fully anchored. Something's coming off the planet. There's a Fortizar over here, though.
Warp drive active.
I guess the good news is that it's a little bit easier to make bookmarks. Oh, okay. So the Fortizar was on this side with turn 1. Got it. No, I see a Fortizar on D-scan. Or I see a Fortizar right over here. Wait, why did my bookmark appear? Okay. Whoa. Scary, 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 scary. Fuck.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that wasn't a great idea either. Drat. I'm making a series of bad decisions that I hope doesn't kill me. Might, though. Yes, Planet 1 is scorched, man. I'll be trying to get back there in a few seconds. There's a structure that isn't blown up. Oh. See? This is what I was afraid of.
Warp drive active.
Let me get this sorted and not die. Someone is shooting the Turner 1 station? I'm sorry, what? Well, remember, we've got 2 more of these things. Final image transmitted from Turner 1. Wild. I mean, it's still low sec, but no, there's no like, it's low sec. It's always been low sec. It's been low sec this whole time. Now the wizard has become Gandalf the White. Well, I mean, the planet was transformed. Three of those things total 3 anchorages. Look, man, if you start getting weird about the number 3, you're going to be chasing your own tail for the rest of time in this game, man. All right. What is this little thing? What's this tiff about, I wonder? Oh, there's plant. There it is. Can we... Whoa. I think that's past the boundary of where I can go. Fine.
Warp drive active.
How are there so many people so close? Come on. Can I back up into it? Eh? Eh? No. Camera's not going to go that far. All right, whatever.
Warp drive active.
Not right now. What's up?
Warp drive active.
Ash, sorry for this, but station blow up. I have the bookmark is more than 2 bill. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not the person to help, I don't think. No, it's still too far. Is that still too far? Fucking. Sure.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Shoot. Too many things happening at once. I think this one's gonna work, though. I think this one's gonna work. Or it's too close. Shit. I'm fine. I think I'm gonna be fine.
Warp drive active.
All right. Let's shut off the browser. There we go. I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing anymore. Hold on. I'm just gonna warp to you. Yep.
Warp drive active.
See what that does me. The combat log. Oh, you're under the transmuter, not Planet 1. Or not the station. Got it. Alright, I think... Got it. That's fine. I don't remember which one I was at last. But let's go ahead and go for... What happens with my naming convention? And by that I mean not having one.
Warp drive active.
The quick recap is at the time that it was supposed to happen, the stargates shut off, and then a bright, speckly light filled the whole screen, and we heard all of our alarms go off, and then when the lights came back, or when the lights went down, and so we were able to see again, this Planet 1 was barren, which was barren, is now on fire, and every structure, almost every structure in the system was destroyed.
Warp drive active.
far away are these guys? 16,000? Yeah, the gates are back up.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, everybody's ship was at 20% hull when the lights came back on. Or off, I suppose. And now, I'm trying to get a decent spot.
Warp drive active.
Well, that one doesn't count. But that one might. Yes! Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Let me get in position. What do you think, lore-wise? They accidentally. Well, I mean, the Isogen 5, if it's in the if it's in the star, it would already be in the star. Not that they made it. I mean, I have no idea what exactly I witnessed because the entire system became. Everybody saw. All of our cameras flared out. That's pretty cool, though. Look at that. If you were at Turner 3, your camera didn't go out? Oh! What did anybody see from a distance? Well, hold on. Now that we can get back here. William, you're too close. You're just too close.
Warp drive active.
It's an interesting question, Battle Wraith, that whether or not this is going to be a consequence of deploying one of these things. It was noted that it wasn't just that they disappeared; they were destroyed. Like there was a wreck. It looks like it hasn't healed yet, but it'll probably take a little while. Yeah, it looks like it might be doing better in Urschlag's stream too, but he might also be on the backside.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you can tell that there's no more beam, but you can see where the beam was hitting. Oh. That could very well be.
Warp drive active.
The transmitter's completely gone. I'd like to say that this is pretty close to one of my predictions of what was going to happen. I don't know if I predicted the planet was going to change. I said it wasn't going to be shattered. But, you know, it just the transmitter was destroyed. That's pretty spot on. I said nothing past Planet 1. This is kind of the extreme version of what I thought. But I knew it wasn't going to be as bad as Salient Incident, which it wasn't. I'm not sure if anything's going on in our chat. Somebody's going to have to come and tell me. Is this like a... No. Is it just me, or does it look like this one has a dome, that, like a shield that's failing? Did Amar religious masks exist before in the game? Robes. I don't think there is. No, I don't think there's religious masks. There are no active services in the station. That was true this morning. There was an announcement that said it went down to a skeleton crew. So all services were shut off. I suspect that was so that way they didn't have to, because there was a clone bay in there. So I was afraid that they probably were trying to make sure that there was no clone bays in the system. Amar religious mask is now a special edition asset? Where? Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess so. I can't think of any examples of it being like shown or anything outside of this item. Yeah, PI, Planet 1 PI, remember I checked, I wanted to see whether or not it was barren or, well, maybe not remember, but as soon as it happened, very first thing I did was try to open up PI for Planet 1 to verify whether or not it was truly barren, or whether or not it would look that way in the PI, and it told me I wasn't allowed to use it. Oh, the customs office blew up. Oh, that would do it. What's gonna happen to this dude? Oh, he's gonna warp off. Woo, there he goes. Local's still at over 1,000. I imagine there will be a scope video up. Anything new in the first asteroid belt? You're just trying to get me to warp to dangerous places randomly, aren't you?
Warp drive active.
I'm on to you. I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
Warp drive
I hate you
active.
guys. I hate you all. Go look at the gates.
Warp drive active.
Luckily, I do have safes around the gates. What did you miss? It's really difficult to describe, but basically, the entire camera went white, took me down to 20% hull, and all of the structures, I guess within range, were blown up. And all the stargates shut off for a little while. What's wrong with the gate? Yeah, the gates are working. Yeah. Hurricane. Well, remember, we still have 2 other transmuters, and as I predicted, or as I suggested originally, that I think that what this was to show us what happens when one of these transmuters are destroyed prior to them being given to the, broader population. Oh, there was a cool effect when the gates came back online? Hopefully somebody got a recording of it. Yeah, are we ready for the 8th? I'm ready for the 8th. New lore article? Breaking news. Turner devastated by extreme stellar event. Give me 1 second to set things up. It's a good thing to watch as any as we read this. All right. It's the part of the record. Oh, whatever, dude. What is this for? Well, we'll have to see. Breaking. Turner devastated by extreme stellar event. Turner Metropolis. An extreme stellar event has devastated the disputed system of Turner as a radiation burst and wave of supercharged plasma exploded from the star in a culmination of several days of increased stellar instability. It has been confirmed that the destructive radiation and plasma has scorched the inner planet of Turner 1, leaving a world charred ember with an atmosphere stripped away by the passage of the blast waves. Fears are mounting that there can be no survivors on the planet, raising the specter of hundreds of thousands to perhaps millions of casualties. Estimates of the death toll are impossible to make given the uncertainty over the size of the nomadic population that chose to remain on the doomed world. The Republic Parliament Bureau station in orbit of Turner 1 has been barely weathered the storm of radiation and plasma, with its shields apparently buckling in places and widespread damage to the peripheral sectors of the station. Casualties are being reported, but it is understood that many have survived in the shielded deep core of the station. A number of capsuleer structures recently anchored very close to the star, despite the indications of such an event and warnings of a disaster, were destroyed by the combined effects of the radiation burst and plasma particle wave. Overloaded shields and subsidiary defenses appear to have been incapable of withstanding the impact of so much radiated and kinetic energy, resulting in a cascading failure and total destruction. Capsuleer vessels appear to have fared little better, with shields and armor systems being stripped and disrupted before ship structures were heavily damaged by the radiation burst effects. Reports of heavy fighting in the Amar Mimitar warzone systems and the ground structures as the radiation burst hit are unconfirmed as yet. The Imperial Navy and Republic fleet have raised their alert levels to the highest levels in short of outright wartime. Diplomats and Concord officials are understood to be urgently establishing multilateral lines of communication in an effort to avoid the situation tipping over to a wider interstellar conflict beyond the militia war zone. That's it. Yeah, you don't need an atmosphere when you got cool breathers. I don't think Wizard Dude's dead, man. I don't think Wizard Dude's dead. It'll boil over. There's a new signature in Turner? What do you mean? Like a new... Oh, like a scan signature?
Warp drive active.
Well, I mean, the breather effects are designed to let you survive in extremely hazard conditions. I mean, obviously your skin won't survive if it gets too hot, but they went underground. I don't know, man. I think that they've kind of set it up that they might survive. And hell, they might even show that this is like the glory of Triglavian technology, that they could survive, you know? I could definitely see that being sold. I think that they should have kept the gates off for like an hour. In fact, I think that they should have made it nullsec for like an hour. Like Concord couldn't get in and like do a whole thing where it's like... I think that this event is to set up for the expansion. I think that leads into the... yes, Turner has already exploded. We'll go with exploded. What's up, Hobby Dungeon? Glorification unfit, mortification unfit. I forgot to put back on notifications after everything went down. But, doesn't matter. You are glorified. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and give Hobby Dungeon a shout out and a follow and all that stuff. And we are back at looking at the station. Well, I mean, this is leading towards uprising, right? I mean, the Caldari and the Amar, or the Caldari and the Caldari and the Galente have been building up their naval forces like significantly over the last over the last month or so. Glorification fit notification of the none. Yeah, that's true. From yesterday's thing. Do I see anything that I want to bring up about this? There was a joke. There was people that thought it was really funny that apparently the Serpentis. Let me see where it is. Where is it? Smuggling networks of Garissus Pirates, Angel Cartel, and Deathless Group carries refugees to safety in truce agreement. So, the Garistus, Angels, and Deathless team are more humanitarian than Conid. So what happened? So basically, the star blew up. All of our screens went bright white, but it wasn't like a normal bright white. You could tell like there's interference and stuff. And it was that way for like 30 seconds. We all took tons of damage. We were down to 20% hull. And then when it came back, the transmuter and all of the player structures that were within range were destroyed. Planet 1 was turned into lava. Well, not lava, but like is now on fire. And hurricane warning gifting how many? 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much for that. 07 to you. Dreech, what do you think about ginormous explosion coming from Turner, wiping out the entire New Eden cluster, destroying stations and stargates? Well, I mean that isn't what happened. Carnage Rose, Riley, Nolan, get in the game, and Salaghost, congratulations. You get all those emotes thanks to Hurricane Warning. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Uprising to me is normally about civilians overturning their government, oppressors, the state of authority. Space Wizards just got his origin story. Big Fork doing nothing but on a planet with cindered. Yeah, and with the Deathless gaining power. Here's the thing. The question is the Absolver connected to the Triglavians, or is he connected to the Deathless, or both? No problem, Hurricane. I appreciate it. Has anybody reported a visible flare from Turner and adjacent systems? Not that I've received any. Suddenly the Eve gate reopens. That would be the end of. You're right. That is the official, break glass. How you know that the game is about to end, right? The Angel Capitals come and then they open up the Eve gate, and you're like, okay, well, I guess the game has like 4 months left. Either that or some scandals about to come out about like somebody. I don't know. I'm just likening it to WoW for some reason. Yeah, Vard has been pretty much... Vard is going destabilized starting yesterday or the day before, which tracks with based on the timing of things, right? So, are those, like, emergency lights new? Those have to be new, right? Yeah, Egmar. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, what we just saw today, we're probably going to see, likely going to see 2 times more. And we're going to see how the Empires try to deal with this now that they know that there's 2 more of this scale of event coming. Right? And the question is, if this is so dangerous, then why didn't the Mimitar shut down their transmuters when they got a chance? They didn't. They kept on going. Yeah, so we've got 2 more stars to blow up, likely in the next 6 days, and then the expansion starts on the 8th.